When I tell you it be so much drama, people have so much drama. Now my little apartment complex is cool. You know, for the most part, it's very quiet. I'm not even gonna lie, it's very quiet. But I know within each of these individual buildings, every little building probably got its own, at least that one tenant or that one unit that has the drama. Like yesterday. So you use a main door and then you have your individual doors. There's really no reason to slam the main door. It doesn't have to slam. It's on a hinge. You close it. But there's a particular person that does not even live here. I don't think they're even supposed to. Whatever they're doing, because I've complained because they fight violently. So you're exposing me and my children to violence. And so every time they getting into it, they literally disrupt the whole fucking building. Slamming the main door, slamming their door, going back and forth. I don't know. Drama. But then, like, when you see me in person, man, I might be going to my car, coming in, whatever. You want to look at me in a way, I'm not the cause of your problems. I'm not in that. That have nothing to do with that. You're disrupting me. I should be looking at you crazy because you're literally disrupting me. You're disrupting my lifestyle. You're exposing my children to something that I'm not even exposing them to, and they live with me. But you are exposing them. You don't have my permission to expose them. But you're doing it anyway because you don't give a fuck. When you looking at me like, I'm not the problem, you're the problem. Whatever you got going on with you and this nigga. But people are so dramatic with stuff and so loud and disrespectful. This is like a shared space. That's one reason why I don't really care for apartments. You have to share walls with some inconsiderate ass fucking people. For the most part. Now the lady who lived below me, she cool. I try to be very mindful. I'm above her, so I try to be very mindful of being too loud. If I bring home a pack of water or something, I don't, normally when I live on the bottom or when I didn't have nobody above me, just like the townhome back in Memphis, I come and drop that motherfucker because it's heavy. But now I'm bringing it up a flight of steps. I'm putting it down first. Then I bring it in and I make sure I bring it in a way that's not disrupting or distractive or inconsiderate of the person that I live above now. And then I tell my children, if y'all stomping, be mindful. Especially Zaire, her ass is Bigfoot motherfucker. So Zaire, you stomping, or she just like to plop her ass on the ground. Like a real motherfucking African. She loved being on the ground. I don't blame her, me too. But I'm just mindful of that. I just like, nah, we live above somebody now, y'all. So be mindful. It's not just us. And yeah. The lady across from us, I think she a Afro Rican. She a black Puerto Rican. But when I tell you, she smokes lots of weed. And then she tries to cover it up with this funky ass, I don't know what the fuck it is, but Well, then the cover-up smell makes it smell like she's smoking meth or crack. You know, it's that smell, that crack. When someone been smoking crack, everybody don't smoke crack. But everybody don't know what that smell is. Distinctive. You would know it. You'd be like, it's like chemical. And they'll give you, that's why I think I'd be having these headaches too, smelling this shit. But drama. But she smokes cigarettes, and when I tell you, when she opens her door, oh my God. And when she be having them kids over there, or their child, or whatever, I'm just thinking like, there has to be an unhealthy air quality environment for a child, because it literally smells like an ashtray. It literally smells like an ashtray. But yeah, people just so dramatic, drama, which leads me to believe that people are just really fucked up. But I know that. But not only are people just fucked up, they don't even be wanting to deal with that shit. You want to come outside and look at somebody else who have nothing to do with your motherfucking problems at all, not causing them, have nothing to do with it. You want to look at that person crazy. Not knowing that person could be going through some shit too. They just dealing with it a different way. They just minding their motherfucking business. They just not projecting. But that person that you could be projecting on or trying to provoke because you got your fucked up situation, that person that you fucking with your energy, could be on the verge of a motherfucking mental breakdown, and you could be the very person they snap on. Now, you might be big and bad in your situations. You might be up there tearing that nigga ass up, which is another thing. Like, you're a woman beating a nigga ass, and y'all going back and forth like, bro, you can hear the licks. You hear pa 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 pa. Then what's so crazy too is it be so many girls, women, whatever the fuck, coming in and out, so I don't know who is who. But it's a blind girl that be over there a lot. Like, she legally blind with the stick and everything. They fight. Every woman that come over there, he seems to be fighting. And I'm just like, what kind of nigga is this? How's you fighting a blind girl? And then how the fuck is she getting licks in? Because she gets them. I'm like, does she be having the stick and shit and like feeling around for herself and then like, wow? Because that's what it sound like. I ain't gonna lie. But then I'm like, she was getting in her van, her transportation. I come down. I'm taking my clothes. I didn't know she was blind. I'm putting my dirty clothes in the car. I'm gonna go do laundry. She looks me up and down. She does. She do the whole head thing, and I didn't know she was blind. So I turn my back. I'm doing my thing. I come back. I see her walking with her stick and her sunglasses. I text Tay, when the fuck she get blind? Tay like, nah, she been blind. This bitch just looked me up and down. I seen her. She gonna laugh and shit. I'm like, nah, I don't know if that's funny or what the fuck going on, but it's like, damn. Even the blind bitch, come on, man. Y'all need to leave people alone. I may look well, but I'm not well. I'm having a whole motherfucking struggle right now, so I could beat a motherfucker ass. I just know with me and how I am, I'm not with it. Like, it's not to the death, it's death. It's just death. We not going tit for tat back and forth. This ain't no promoted fight where we both walk away with millions, whether somebody win or not. No. I'm just trying to kill you straight off the jump, because then I might want to like play in your blood or something. Yeah, I'm not well. That's what I'm saying. It's rough. Been rough for me.